this is one from my third record. It was called Carve It to the Heart. I got the idea for this song from one of the instructors at a banjo camp that I went to one time. It was this really great banjo camp down in Port Townsend in Washington. I was living in Vancouver at the time. And it's called the American Banjo Camp, and they have 14 instructors, half divided into old time and half divided into bluegrass. And it's an amazing thing. There's about 144 banjo players there, but they weren't playing all at the same time, mind you. I was telling somebody, actually, when I first started taking accordion lessons, my first lessons were in the basement of this really cool old dance hall, ballroom, and it was in the basement, and there were 30 of us little kids with all these accordions and this one poor man who had to teach all of us. Could you imagine the cacophony? Oh my God. But anyway, it was one of the best things I ever did for myself. I went to songwriting camp 4 years in a row. There's a place in Boston Bar in British Columbia. It's a whitewater rafting company, and they hold these songwriter camps throughout the summer, and it's just an incredible thing. You're there for the entire 5 or 6 days with no contact with the outside world, just working on songwriting. 4 amazing instructors at the camps that I went to. They had Kathy Mattea and John Vesner and Steve Seskin and Pat Patterson, and it was one of the greatest things I've ever done. I didn't even know you could go to school and learn how to write a song. It just didn't occur to me, for some reason. But going to the banjo camp was really an amazing experience as well. And there was this one particular fellow there by the name of Clark Bueling, and he's an amazing minstrel banjo player. He plays a gut string, fretless bass, beautiful instrument, and a lot of the lyrical content is pretty politically incorrect by today's standards or whatever, but it's really great music. But he's actually in a really amazing dance band. If you ever get a chance to see them, I highly recommend it. It's a string dance band, and they're called the Skirt Lifters. But anyway. He played this incredible song at a late night jam one of the nights during the camp, and it was called "Carve That Possum, Carve Him to the Heart." And I like the "Carve It to the Heart" part, so I borrowed that. No possums were hurt during the writing of this song. My blood red rose turned to rust, shot with a bullet from your silvery tongue, like a glowing cross on a very night when all fears linger on. You don't know what you've done. Love can't live with so much pain when all fears linger on. How much longer must I wait for to make your mark? Carve it to the heart. Shop-worn lies from first-string lips careen uphill into the wind. Troubles run, blind and terrified mind, then hide in the darkest part till you don't know what you've done. Love can't live with so much pain, carved on the darkest parts. I can no longer wait for you to make your mark. Carve it to the heart. is all it brings. My blood red rose turned to rust, shot with a bullet from your silvery tongue.